Finally, man, we got our hands on the 2023 Google Pixel tablet here, man. Let's run this intro and hop straight into it. What's good? What's going on, man? It's your boy B, and we back in this mode with another video, man. You guys see the title. We got our hands on the Google Pixel Tablet 2023 11-inch model here. Now, I do have the 128 gigabytes, and it does come in two different types of storage as well. So you got the 128 gig as well as the 256 gigabyte. Now, the 256 gigabyte is going to run you $599, and the 128 gigabyte is going to run you $499. So $100 difference there. It's totally up to you on which storage you want to go with. But anyways, man, we got the porcelain colorway. It does come in three different colorways, but we got the porcelain colorway, which is pretty much like an all white color, and the you got the rose gold as well as the hazel. So this is what we rocking with, man. The all white edition. So far, I like it, man. You know what I'm saying? Right here on the sides, you pretty much have like some grips. I don't know if y'all can see. Don't know if the camera gonna pick it up. You got like two little grips on the side here. And on the left side of the tablet, you have your volume rocker and your power button. Now, it does come with like a little quick start guide right here, just letting you know the controls of everything. Hopefully you guys can see that. She's talking to me right now. Hold on. Not just yet. She chatting with me already. But anyway, man, this is just a little quick start guide, man, showing you guys how to turn your device on and let you know where the buttons are. All right, man. So this particular tablet, as you guys seen in the unboxing, does come with a speaker, man. Here's a closer look at the speaker itself. You got your Google logo on the back here. And you got this like real smooth, like cloth finish right here all the way around the speaker. And it is super strong magnetic right here. Now, I tested it out earlier, and I'm gonna test it out again for you guys, man. So yeah, you got your super smooth magnetic piece right here. And at the bottom, you got your rubberized grip tester. It ain't going nowhere. Trust and believe, it ain't sliding nowhere. So that's good addition right there for the tablet, man. Like this mug right here is sturdy. It's not going nowhere, man. I'm trying to tell you. But anyways, man, let's connect the tablet here. We're gonna test out the strength of it real quick for you guys. Get a real nice smooth snap. Like I said, man, that bass ain't going nowhere, and that bass is a speaker, which is dope. And we're gonna test the speaker out. We're gonna get jamming to it. Just be patient. You know what I'm saying? Be patient. But anyways, man, let's get a deeper dive into the tablet itself. Google Pixel dock for the tablet right here. It does get pretty decent loud. It's not like no party type of speaker. I wouldn't bring this to a party with the tablet and try to, like, you know what I'm saying, showcase it like that. I definitely wouldn't do that. But it's definitely loud enough if you're just in a room casually doing some work or just want to vibe out to some music or anything of that nature. Now, I will say that my Alexa dock over there does get more louder or extremely more louder than this particular Google dock. But like I said, this right here, she getting jealous. But this right here, it does multiple things. Like I said, it charges your actual tablet wirelessly, and it plays whatever you got playing through your tablet itself. Now, I really like that feature right there. So it ain't gonna win no awards for playing super loud music, but it will get the job done, man. It's loud enough for most people, I should say. Another thing too, you also have I believe that's like a reset button at the bottom of the tablet itself. I'm not sure if you guys, the camera picking that up, but it's a little small little button right there. You can press and hold for a few seconds, and it'll make a noise, and it'll just reset the speaker. So, but yeah, that's gonna do it for the speaker with the tablet. Now, the tablet on the speaker is fairly strong. Like I said, and I'm risking it all. I do recommend that you guys get like some type of screen protector for this particular tablet, but the magnet on this is fairly strong. I gotta give them kudos for that. They did a great job with the strength of the magnet, so you don't have to worry about it just randomly falling off. Like, you actually have to like tug on this thing to really get it off. I'm about to connect it to the speaker and see if it automatically plays out through the speaker, cause right now it's playing through the tablet. Now, so would I recommend this tablet? The Google Pixel 2023 11-inch tablet. Would I recommend it? I don't know. The one thing that's really holding this tablet back, it's a couple of things actually. For one, the price. The price tag is, I feel like it's too steep. I believe it's too steep, especially coming in at $599 for the 256 gigabyte. And this version right here is the 128 gigabyte, and it comes in at $499. I can't really see the adjustable pricing. Now, I know it does come with the speaker, a wireless speaker to actually charge a device, but the speaker is not Bluetooth to any other type of devices from what I tried checking out. Now, I could be wrong. Y'all let me know if y'all got it to connect to y'all phone or anything of that nature, but me trying to connect my phone to the speaker itself is not Bluetooth, so it doesn't work like that. It only works and compatible with the tablet that it came with. Now, another thing I must say that the brightness, and this probably being a little nitpicky, but the brightness is not super bright. Now, it definitely get the job done. If you don't really care about the brightness of a device, then this doesn't affect you. But if you're someone like me who like their screen display pretty bright, just so I can see what's going on regardless of what type of situation I'm in, then this might not be for you. Like I said, you probably might want to look in towards the iPad if you want something that's extremely bright. Another thing about the tablet that I like about the tablet is that you can do like a whole bunch of different tasks at once. So like you can do the multi-screen, the split screen. I like how they implemented that. And another cool thing is you can have multiple different split screens up, so you can swap between multiple different split screens that you may set depending on which app you're using. So I had like YouTube open, and I had like the Google browser open, and then I can create another split screen of different applications. Now, if you click on that same application at the bottom of the screen, then it's just gonna full screen that particular app. But so far, I love that particular feature. Now, I will say this: that tablet is not going to win any awards for taking pictures or like recording any type of videos or anything. So you don't really get your hopes up for that. Because the camera quality is, you're probably better off just taking pictures with your phone. It definitely can't compete with a phone. But you do have different modes. I gotta give them kudos. They do got different modes that you can use in order to take photos with. So they got that portrait mode. Y'all know the portrait mode is my all-time favorite mode when it comes to devices. But the quality ain't really up to par as like your phone that you're probably using on a day-to-day basis. I honestly believe the sell point for this particular Pixel tablet is that it comes with the charger speaker dot, and that the customization, you get to customize. It is a Google device. You get to customize that home screen. That's a big thing that a lot of people are into, like customizations of the device itself. And you are able to message up here as well. There's a message app on the Google device, so it does do a lot of things that a lot of people are probably looking into for buying a tablet. Like I say, it's probably like a bigger version of a phone. Not super modern, but like modern enough for you to handle your daily tasks. Like I said, the camera is not going to win any awards for taking pictures or the modes that it has, but it's good enough for those who are like casual and just want to snap a picture here and there. You're better off using your phone, honestly. I just got to keep it on. You're better off using your phone if you want to take a picture. I wouldn't really take pictures with this device. Now, they did send me an update, but I didn't do the update. I don't think the update really gonna change anything. But if you guys did the update and it changed a lot of things, even the quality of the camera, let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to do a video about it. But that's pretty much gonna do it, man. The Google Pixel tablet right here, man. The 128 gigabytes. Would I recommend it? If they dropped the price tag, I would recommend it. No, not for the $500 and $600. It's too steep for me. I would just opt out or save more money to get an iPad. That's my personal opinion. You guys get in the comments and let me know your thoughts and opinions below. I'm always down there showing love, man. Do you currently have the Google Pixel tablet here? If you do, which version did you get? Which color did you get? Like I said, it comes in 3 different colorways. You got the rose, you got the porcelain, and you also have the I forgot the third color. Midnight, is it midnight? I forgot the third color. It's like a gray color. I forgot. I can't even think of it off the top of my head. But it comes in 3 different colors. I do need to do a battery life test on this. So if you guys want to see that, let me know down below in the comments as well. I'm always down there showing love. But that's going to do it for today's video, man. This is the first impression unboxing video, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you find it useful and helpful. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe, click the bell icon, turn your notifications on all so you don't miss no bangers. And speaking of bangers, be sure to check out one of the videos at the end of the screen because it's definitely a banger. I would miss it if I was you, man.